Hi, Christian from T.W White Sons, here to show you a very special car. This is our 2018 on a 68 plate MX-5 RF. Is in the GT Sport Nav specification. This is one of the first models that came out with the more powerful 184 brake horsepower engine. I also gave you reach and rake adjustment on the steering column, something that hadn't been on this generation of MX-5 before. And being a GT, you also get this lovely boot spoiler. This is a car that we supplied brand new to the one owner that it's had, and it has covered less than 2,500 miles. It's barely used. Very special, very unique car, and particularly given the fact it's twinned with an automatic transmission. Car is in exceptional condition. It's extremely rare that we get a used car come into stock that we cannot find fault with. I cannot find a mark on it. It really is as good as buying new, this car. We've looked after the car from day one, so the service history is all with us. And as mentioned, the car is in wonderful condition. There's no marks on any of the wheels. Obviously all the tyres are all good, having only done 2,500 miles. This car was also optioned with Apple CarPlay from new. So at the time, Mazda didn't offer CarPlay as standard on this car, but the previous owner paid something in the region of £350 to have CarPlay installed, and that's denoted by this little white icon here. You just have to be plugged into the USB socket there, and you're able to use a whole host of apps from your phone through this screen. It's a really great feature. As with all Mazda, you've got a push button starter down here. You put on the brake, tap that button once, car comes into life. It's a wonderful sound. Car's covered 2,438 miles, as mentioned, as good as buying new. Features of a GT Sport: you have automatic lights and wipers, with steering wheel controls. You've got this wonderful Napa leather interior, which looks absolutely fantastic on this car against the white. You have an inbuilt navigation system. Again, you can use the Apple CarPlay alternative, which is effectively using Google Maps or whatever through this, but it does have inbuilt navigation if you don't wish to use that. DAB digital radio, which you'll be able to see just here. Hands-free phone. Again, if you do use CarPlay, it overrides the Bluetooth, but you can use it completely hands-free and wire-free through Bluetooth. Car system settings will show you a couple of bits. You've a whole host of safety features in this vehicle. Blind spot monitoring. This is where it will put a small icon in your mirror if there is a vehicle in your blind spot to tell you there's someone there. Lane departure warning. It'll tell you if you stray over a white line without indicating. Really well spec'd car. You've got the dual zone climate control, heated seats, and then the button to do the roof down here. Being an RF, has a retractable folding hard top, and it's done in a matter of seconds. You can actually do it while you're moving. Naturally, Mazda recommend that you're stationary when that happens. This is the very first of the updated models that benefited from a rear camera. This was something you always had to pay an extra for up until Mazda released this spec of GT Sport Nav Plus. And car will be supplied with at least 12 months of warranty from Mazda. And yeah, please feel free to give us a call if you've got any questions at all. We'll look forward to speaking to you. Cheers then, bye.